Yes, you are now in tune on the Wonder Force itself at this time. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Green Light Special. There is a green light that emits from the North Pole and the South Pole, the Northern Lights and the Southern Lights, or they call the Northern Lights Aurora Borealis. A lot of people are familiar with the term Northern Lights, so we're going to use those terms. See? The Northern Light and the light that you see in the south is the same light seen from different angles, emitting from the same place, emitting from the north. Seen, um, excuse me. Now, this northern light has more than just the color green. It has a lot of purple and a lot of pink and some blues and whatever. But the primary color or the color that you see the most is green. This green light is emitting from the black sun. Now, this green light that we see emitting, or the light period that we see emitting from the northern lights, is a time period where we are able to actually see the orgone energy that energizes this planet, the super energy, not electricity and not these lower forms of energy, but a very powerful form of energy called orgone energy, or orgone energy is what today's scholar call for something that our ancestors always knew and always had a different name for. So we're not going to get lost in terminologies, but I'm using orgone energy because that's one of the most modern terminologies for this energy. Does energy really even need a name? That's a whole nother question. But anyway, we call it here the green light. See? So this green light, not only does it emit from the center of this plane, it also emits from the center of you. You know, we are all connected, see? And I want to give big ups to the brother Sanchez. Brother Sanchez did a little lecture on the chakras and how the root chakra, which is red, and the crown chakra, which is purple, when you combine those two colors together, you get the color green. And when you work on your chakras, um, dealing with the polarity of the opposite chakra, just like root and crown are polar opposite chakras, when you deal with or you work with your chakras in that way, it's still going to bring you to the color green. So, mixing colors is nothing new for anyone who ever dealt with paint. But I like the way he broke that down. And so I wanted to give him credit for that. And I don't want to reiterate all Brother Sanchez works. If you want more detailed information about these subject matters, like the flat earth and these things, check out Brother Sanchez. One of the very first brothers that I've ever heard speak on the flat earth topic, period, before I heard of Brother Sanchez was Brother Panic. So I like Brother Panic. He put out a joint a couple years ago on flat earth and Gnosticism. So these are just some brothers you can check and get some information from yourself. I'm here to show you some things that you can apply. I like to get things that people can apply more than just drop knowledge on you. Anybody and everybody's dropping knowledge. So the things I try to drop little jewels that are actually applicable, seen, and connected to the knowledge that's being put out there. But I would like to show people how they can tap into the green light and not just intellectualize about the green light. But we're going to start with the small green light within inside of yourself. And then, we're going to travel with that one. So you have patience with me, for those who are into light work, healing, for those who use the color pink, some use blue, some use green. For those who understand color healing and color light work, for those who deal with the angels, they associate different angels with different colors. See? So you will see this color connection and this color science within multiple different schools of thought. But green is the middle path color. Seen, it's in the middle of the color spectrum, seen and unseen. Seen. uh, anyway, so the stone of today is tree agate, and we're going to get into that in a second. This light that emits from the northern lights, because I don't want to get off track. This orgone energy is a power that indigenous people, or energy that indigenous people always tapped into. So to make a long story short, we need to strengthen our aura fields, grab some crystals, grab all of the things that help strengthen and cleanse your aura field. Start taking a lot of spirit baths at this time, cleansing and strengthening the aura field. We already know about the dietary things, about cleansing yourself, but it's very important to also cleanse your light body as well. And at this time, they are shooting invisible frequencies like Wi-Fi and all this other wireless stuff that we can't see. And these things are shutting our aura field down so that we won't be able to tap into this orgone energy, and which will soon be coming back in full force to us soon. And everything at this time is to block us from harnessing this energy, to keep everyone enslaved and locked down into third density, or third the dimension. Excuse me. Because the ones who govern over us can only rule us in third dimension. See? So, tree agate. Tree agate is a Rastaman stone, or it is also a farmerman stone, or for landscapers and florists and those who deal with plants, for your botanists and them. You know what I'm saying? This is a stone for garden people who are always in the garden dealing with plants and things of that nature. This is a garden stone. This is a stone of prosperity, and is also a stone to help you connect with the plant world and communicate with the trees and things of that nature. This is a stone that you place with your plants to help raise the vitality of the plant. And what this stone does is, as the plant grows, say you place this plant, you have the actual stone in the dirt with the plant, So what you do is you make your supplications or prayers or whatever you call out to. You put your energy into the stone in this plant. And what it does is the plant grows and it starts to absorb the orgone energy, or the orgone energy that you see coming out of the northern lights. Is always coming out and is always what you were saying, nourishing our planet. See? So or this plane. So this helps the plant itself become a orgone collector. So you can take this tree agate and not just communicate with the flowers and plants and things of that nature. This is a perfect stone to take out when you going on a journey into the wilderness, when you know you're going to be in a forest or forest-like area. This will help you tap into uh, the green aspect of nature. Tree agate is definitely a good stone for you, for those who like to grow ganja. You know, I'm not promoting the growth of ganja. I'm just saying, if that's the field that you're already in and you want to infuse your ganja with some serious orgone energy and, you know, all those great things, I'm not going to charge you for this lesson. Just grab some tree agate. The tree agate, and when you place it with the plant, as the plant grows, it absorbs this stone energy, and it works. Don't take my word for it, dog. I could be lying to you, man. This is for you to tap into the green light yourself, because it's all about self-realization and self-ascension. And when you ascend, you can't take no one with you. So, you know, nothing's here to come save you. You must save thyself and know thyself. You already know. So you can use the gemstones as well to help strengthen your aura and help you be able to tap more into that orgone energy that Tesla was talking about, and that which they do not want us to, or as Dr. York called us, the children or the daughters, sons and daughters of the green light, which is us, which I do agree on. I don't agree with his whole philosophy, but I'm not here to bring a debative energy, but I'm here to just reason with flat earthers and globers, because I don't consider myself to be neither one of those. I am a middle pather. See, if I had to choose something to title as, it would be a middle pather, you know, a middle path truther, or whatever the hell you want to call me. I don't really need none of those titles. See, I try to look at things from the meiotic scale. You already know. So, you can tap into this green light, and there's many different ways you can do that. I also have my green light wine here. This is one. This is the baby one. I ain't gonna bring out the big guns yet. You dig what I'm saying? But this right here is a little quartz. My green jade right here, Nephrim jade, and this is a jade tip here. And they might call me a witch for this, but yes, you can do your little Harry Potter, and you can bibbity bobbity boo bring that little green light around you. See, and if those who want to learn these techniques, you can come to my class for free. I won't charge you. I'm just playing with you guys. The energy is free, so why should I charge someone to tap into energy? It's free. It's green. So put your fist in the sky and say green power, y'all. You already know. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself at this time. And we're going to get deeper into the science. I just wanted to give you some small jewels that you can apply, and then we'll take baby steps. Yes, I.